Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're doing a quick read for y'all. We're going to take this die to choose the decks to make the message you need to hear. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button. Share, comment, whatever makes you happy, right? There is a playlist called Ran with deck reviews in it, and I think that's it. So let's roll. Let's roll. All right, we're going to use the Radiant Wise deck. Okay, so this deck is the deck we're going to use for your first spread. This is actually also the deck that I recommend for anybody who's trying to learn tarot. It's a great beginner deck. It has the original Rider-Waite, symbolism and all that, so it makes it easier to learn tarot. All right, so is it going to be career, money, love? What is it going to be? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it going to start off with? We're starting off with healing a relationship. Okay, so it's a 4-card spread. So if there's some kind of relationship woes you have going on right now, so let's see what's going on. So when I last shuffled and put this deck away, what ended up on the bottom? Okay, so this is an offer of honest, true love. It's the Knight of Cups, so, this has to do with real, honest love. So you're offering real, honest love, or they're offering it. But this is, honest, true love. All right, so healing a relationship. 4-card spread done with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. Okay, so their feelings. Wow, this is a pretty quick and dirty one, right? Not dirty, but you know what I'm saying. Quick and easy. All right, so their feelings, they want things to be successful. They may also enjoy being in the spotlight. They might enjoy being admired or, appreciated. They might want praise from you. This is their feelings, though. They feel like, they feel like they could be successful with you. That you could have success together. Your feelings, I don't know if you're feeling like you want an apology from them or you want to apologize to them, but it's you're feeling, neither one of these feelings, neither one of these cards has anything to do with cups. I just want to point that out. Where's the emotion? Where's the love? Because we saw that on the bottom of the deck. It was an honest, true offer of love, but right now their feelings is all about they want to be successful. They want to win. Virgo, they want to win. So I don't know who you're dealing with, but your feelings. Now, is this your feelings towards them that you want to offer them an apology or give them something, or is it that you feel like they should? But it almost looks like you want to offer. I mean, this is your feelings. It's almost like you're wanting to offer something to them. I mean, you'll know your own situation, but that's a card of now. That's also a Virgo card. It's a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn card. This is a Leo card. The near future. Okay, this is good, Virgo. This is great. Wish fulfillment. Now, hopefully, someone isn't overindulging in like alcohol or anything like that. Because notice the cups, all these cups above his head, right? It almost looks like losing themselves in. Hopefully, nobody's losing themselves in alcohol. But 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So that's like basically getting what you want. Whatever makes you the happiest. That's the near future. What's the distant future, though? Whew, okay, things moving quickly, fast communication, and that's it. Near future, wish fulfillment. The far future or distant future is things moving very quickly, fast communication. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Things moving quickly. But what's on the bottom of the deck? Wow, Virgo. It's almost like I'm doing a Leo reading. And some of you might be cusp, where you're what is it? Like August 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, somewhere in there. You could have a birthday. You could be a cusp baby. But look at this on the bottom of the deck. This is a home, family, roots, stability, settling down, having a house together. This is a marriage card. All right, so that is awesome. All right, healing a relationship. So Virgo, you actually got the best reading so far. Okay, I like that. So stay or go relationship spread. Well, it kind of looks like it's saying stay, but all right, so, but we'll see. Watch it contradict. That'd be the funniest shit ever, wouldn't it? All right, so what deck are we using for the stay or go relationship? Look at this, man. It's all relationship stuff. Healing relationships, stay or go relationship spread, and relationship problems. It's all about relationships, Virgo. What's going on with your all's life? What is going on with your life? Because it's none of it's money, none of it's career. Usually you all have like money and career stuff going on, but this is all relationship. Okay, so it is a 6-card spread done with the Steampunk deck. Okay, this is also one of the decks that I reviewed in the random playlist. So let's just see. Okay, I want to make room for all these decks. By the way, if anybody else is dealing with allergies, let me know, because Jesus, man, I've been dealing with allergies since spring began. It is now the beginning of August. I shouldn't be dealing with allergies here in the Northeast and Winchester, well, in Northern Virginia. I shouldn't be dealing with this in August. That should have quit in May, early June, right? But, oh, my face is itchy and has been all summer long. And this eye has been feeling like it's had something in it all summer long. And I'll forget about it in the morning. I'll wake up and I'll start rubbing my eyes, especially this one. And then I'll remember and I'll stop and I'll look in the mirror and this thing is like just blazing red. Like, Jesus, it looks like I, smoked a bong or something. All right, so stay or go relationship spread. King of Wands, that's a Leo card. So this is a card, this could be a sex thing, I'm just saying, or built on passion. But we'll see what's going on. Because the King of Wands is all about, feeling sexy, feeling confident, feeling good, King of sex. King of passion. All right, so stay or go relationship spread. It's a 6-card spread done with the Steampunk deck. So let's see what's going on with y'all. Current state. Focusing on stability. Almost, this card gives me a completely different feel when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. This card is almost like show off, right? This card is almost like, look at me, look what I have, look how awesome I am. I'm rolling in the money, I'm good, I'm flush. That's what whenever I see this particular Queen of Pentacles, that's what I think is like, she's like, I'm so good. I've got it all, Money. All right, so why, that's the current state. So focusing on stability, maybe trying to flash what you have or whatever, or acting flashy, but why stay? To work together, work on it together. This is why you would stay, to work on things together. Now, I want to make sure that there's not another 3 in here, because if there's another 3 in here, that means there's a third influence, whether it be a person or a thing. Why go? Because you're maybe being ignored. Someone is either ignoring your love, pushing your love away. Are you feeling ignored? This is why I go. Like, your love isn't being appreciated, or you're not appreciating it. It's not exciting you. How you'll feel staying, like making money or focusing on stability. So I don't know. Okay, so there is the Cup card in this one, the near future on that one. Okay, so there's a lot of cups. 9. That's all right. So that's good. Because and then the 4 cups in this one. Okay, there's cups. Right, one card right beneath the other. There does seem to be a focus on Pentacles so far. You have Pentacles here, and actually the Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles is all of the Earth signs. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so how you'll feel staying is like, you're focusing on money and making money. So if you stay, is the focus going to be on money and stability and things of value, like material things, resources? Is that going to be the focus if you stay? If you stay, is it going to be all about money? I'm just saying, Virgo, come on now. If somebody is trying to use you for money, hopefully you're not doing that. I don't think you're doing that, because usually people who watch tarot videos that's not their thing. How you'll feel leaving, like you're waiting to see what they're gonna do. What? Oh, and it's another 3. Didn't I say? Okay, I said I hope there's not another 3 card, because that'll mean there's a third influence. Okay, so how you'll feel leaving is the 3 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands is all about like waiting to see what they're gonna do, waiting for your ships to come in. You've put something in motion, now you're just waiting to see what happens. Maybe you sent out a text, you left a message on the phone, or you know, you did whatever it is you did, and then you're waiting to see what's going to happen, what the reaction is. But 2 3s, I don't like that, and here's why. There could be another person or thing that's somehow in like messing with your relationship. It could be a well-meaning friend or family member giving shitty advice. It could be another love interest. It could be an addiction of some sort. It could be, you know, habits, codependence. It could be anything, but there could be a third influence throwing a monkey wrench into the works. The overall advice. Damn. I'm going to say this. Okay, so this is the card that came up as the overall advice. Now, I'm not telling you to be afraid or worry or, you know, let irrational fears get away with you. What I'm going to say is try not to let fear, irrational fears and confusion and all that affect your decision making. Try to focus on the light. I don't know how to explain this. Like, because see, here's the moonlight. See the moonlight at the top? The moonlight shines down and it focuses, you know, it gives you light to light your way, to see the path through. So, but it's not a lot of light because it's at night, right? It's not like the sun. But I'm going to say focus on your emotions and focus on what you do actually know for sure, what you can actually see for sure. Don't try to make any assumptions. Don't let irrational fears get away with you. Don't overanalyze stuff. I know I'm probably telling the wrong sign that, but try not to let, you know, analysis paralysis get the best of you. Don't let your brain out. You know, you're just overanalyzing and running thoughts through your head. Don't do that. On the bottom of the deck, see if you can, if you can not let irrational fears, you know, not let yourself run away with irrational fears, and you can try not to push anybody away or ignore them. If you're feeling ignored or, you know, it's not left out in the cold, but if you're feeling ignored or unappreciated or bored, just kind of I want to say be patient, but focus on what you can actually see, what you actually can see, don't worry about what you can't see, what you don't see happening. Don't do that, because at the bottom of the deck, it's called Stay or Go Relationship Spread. Look at this. This is what's on the bottom of the deck. This is the Happily Ever After card, right? Look. What does that symbolize, right? That's happiness, like the ultimate happiness. So it's also one of the marriage cards. 4 Wands, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Those are all marriage cards, right? So I think it's 2 of Cups too. But yeah, I love this. This is beautiful. So stay or go. This would suggest stay. And stay to work on things. Why go? Maybe because you feel like you're being ignored or unappreciated. If you stay, you're going to work on stability and making money. If you go, you're going to be stuck waiting to see what they're going to do. So there's that. And the advice, again, focus on what you can actually see. When it comes to your emotions, try not to let your emotions, run away with you. But just focus on what you can actually see, what you actually know. All right, so relationship problems is the last spread. It is a 6-card spread, and it is done with, look at this. You got 2 marriage cards on the bottom of each deck. That's kind of funny. All right, so we are using the Good Tarot. Oh, I love this deck. It is so pretty. And where is it? Where is the Good Tarot? Did I move it? Jesus. Oh, here it is. All right, so, yeah, I need to reorganize everything and tidy everything up. All right, so, wow. Okay, so this is, the 6 of Water is on the bottom of the deck when I shuffled and put it away. So this is all about things, 6 of Water is like 6 of Cups. Actually, that's like somebody from the past. It could be, reuniting with somebody if you're broken up. But 6 of Cups, the past. It's all about the past. So past person, past lover, reaching back to the past coming back. So, relationship problems. All right, so the problem is represented by, one more. Okay, 2 more, all right. The problem is represented by Four of Earth. So that's another four. Fours are stability. But Four of Earth is like, this is all about people being too stubborn, I think. Four of Earth is like stubbornly holding on to your position, not, willing to budge. Okay? So that's the problem. So there may be some stubbornness going on. How you contributed, maybe you needed to focus on healing. That's not necessarily a problem. I mean, if you need to heal, you need to heal. Healing's important. But it says how you contributed. So, Queen of Water, which is like the Queen of Cups. So look, see how the person's eyes are closed. They're just focusing on going within and healing. So that's not, I don't feel like you did anything wrong in that respect. If you need to heal, you need to heal. How they contributed. Okay, so this person's getting called out. So this person may have had playboy, playgirl energy or been non-committal in some way or acted non-committal. This is how they contributed. This is like, focusing on having fun, not being realistic, not being willing to settle down. Maybe you want to commit to somebody and they're just like, they're afraid of committing. What you can do to fix it: boss up, take charge. This is the Emperor card. This is all about bossing up and taking charge. Taking control. What will make it worse? All right. Looking at your options and considering them an option. Well, it says that's what's going to make it worse. So Seven of Water. Now, normally, like if this was in the what you can do to fix it position, I would tell you look at your options. But it's saying what will make it worse. Seven of Water is like Seven of Cups. So basically, the two ways I'm going to interpret this is it's telling you not to look at options, not to consider them an option, just an option, and be realistic. Be very realistic when you do look at your options, but it's saying basically to not treat them as an option and be realistic though. Don't be fairy tale thinking in your, when you look at things, the once upon a time, blah, blah, none of that. Like, this is real life, so just focus on, the reality of it. Ideal outcome, making a decision, making a judgment call. All right, well, this is the idea. This is basically you making a decision. So if you have a hard time making a decision, if you're all two of swords about it, well, this is making a decision. This is the ideal outcome. And I almost feel like the Judgment card is also a card of healing. Things being healed, things being brought full circle, things being arisen from the dead a lot of times. So, okay, so Six of Swords. If it's a relationship problem, you're going to move on to calmer waters, because on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. That's a card of moving forward, moving on to calmer waters, moving away from chaos and arguing and fighting. All right, so we're going to do a oracle card because I did it for Cancer and I did it for Leo, so we're going to do one for you too. So what deck are we using? We're using Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, which I just used for Leo. Where the heck is it? I just put it away. See, this is why I need to organize everything and put it back where it's supposed to go. Damn it. I did put it back. Okay. Go me. All right, I did put it back. All right, so, and did anything repeat? Don't think so. Yeah, interestingly enough, nothing repeated. I've had readings where like there'd be like 4 cards repeat in the 3 spreads, but this one has nothing's repeating. All right. So, angelic help, miraculous aid. Okay, that was the one that Leo got. All right. So, what oracle card are we getting for you all? And then we're gonna do the 6 cards and then the all signs. The Word Lord, communication, praise, and dishonesty. Okay, so this is you focusing on being honest, making sure they're honest, making sure nobody is being, I don't want to say shady, but just like being unclear, keeping things like confusing or, you know, on hold and not letting you know where you stand. So make sure that you know exactly where somebody stands and where they're coming from. Make sure they're being completely honest with you. If you gotta force them, force that honesty out of them. But yeah, just be very clear in your communications, be very honest, and insist on the same thing from them. Praise, you know what, actually, I do want to look at the book real quick. I'm just going to take a quick glance at what it says. It's number 43. Where's my freaking readers? All right, so... Dang it. How far did I go? Oh, it's one of the last ones. Damn. Is it the last one? It might be the very last card. Oh my god, it might be. Okay, it's the next to last one. It says, the word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Oh my god, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to put these on because it's hard to see. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do. As even the tiniest accomplishments are important, praise your bills, give thanks to the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down, speak them out loud. As a spiritual exercise, say it is so and it will be. It is a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. That's awesome. When the word Lord appears as your challenger, he gently warns of untruths, denial, and unsupportive thoughts and words in any area of your life. If you've been dishonest in any way, it's time to make amends. Change your tune, otherwise your impact on the world will not be as effective as you would like it to be. Even if you were successful as an immediate result, there would be a price to pay later. If others are being unsupportive towards you, know that it's them, not you. Don't take this world personally. Remember that you don't have to engage others when you project their fears and negativity onto you. When they project their fears and negativity onto you. Another message here is about how you speak about yourself. Do you say self-depreciating words? Do you minimize yourself so as not to intimidate others? Do you refer to yourself as less than beautiful? Time to change those unconscious statements now. It's not difficult to change things, as we are always given a choice to make new decisions. As long as you remain positive and supportive, the rest will quickly melt away until all you perceive is the highest good of all. All you need is a desire to change and be positive, and the word Lord will help you win the game of life. Oh, I like that. Positive, and the word Lord will help you win the game of life. So who doesn't like hearing that? All right, so it's whenever you see that, it's actually a good, positive affirmation, you know, whatever, sign. All right, so 6 cards and then the all signs. All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Kind of one of the cards is upside down. Oh yeah. Feel free to hit like, share, subscribe, yada yada yada. All right, so thank you, thank you. Success in career is reversed. I don't know why. They let their ego ruin their life is sideways. So maybe somebody's ego, they're realizing they should not do that. Take a chance is upright. They know the grass wasn't greener is upright as well. They miss you as sideways. Okay, I don't know what to say about that. Turn Find My iPhone back on. So for somebody out there who has an iPhone who got it worked on recently and had to turn off Find My iPhone for whatever reason, turn it back on. Don't forget it. And then many people flirting with you. Okay, so Virgo, many people are flirting with you. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, oh, I already did that. Okay, so let's use the other deck because I used the Radiant Wise deck. All right, yeah, okay, so after I do your reading, I'm going to do a couple of Smackdown readings. Jesus. Okay, I'm not even going to mess with that ring, but I'm going to do 3 Smackdown readings, and then I'm going to do a series of shorts, one for each sign, on how each sign is a hot mess. Like, what makes you such a hot mess? Why are you such a hot mess? All right, so it kind of calls everybody out for their own crap. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, so do you have a tower moment with somebody? All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're, oops, Jesus. So these are fairly new. They're still slick as can be. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna necessarily take those for Aries, but let's just see what we got. Somebody taking forever. Ooh. Okay, I like this though. Whoever you're dealing with, they are looking at their options. They're not realistic in love, but they do want to grow with you. They want to settle down with you, and they take forever to invest. And how I know this, these are the cards that tell me these things. But they do take forever to invest, so there's that. All right, so let's see. Okay, we'll do one more shuffle, and then Aries. How does Aries feel about you? What's going on with Aries? If you're dealing with an Aries, okay. Okay, so they're focusing on work because they feel like this is a disaster. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're kind of hiding out, seeking answers, but they have a lot of love for you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to reunite, and at the same time, they feel like they want to end it. Okay, they want to reunite and they want to end it. If you are dealing with a Cancer, they're focused on stability and they're kind of being stubborn. So they're focused on their money and they're being stubborn. They might be a little bit materialistic. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're looking at their options. They do want to grow with you. They might want to have children with you. If you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, they want to settle down with you. They want to commit to you, but they are going to take forever to invest, financially, emotionally, and every other way. So they do see you as a commitment where they do want to settle down with you. They might want to move in with you, but they're going to take forever to invest in you. If you are dealing with a Libra, they're focusing on their own stability, but they do want to reunite. And they're kind of going down memory lane right now, looking over your pictures and text messages and all that stuff. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're making a decision right now. They're at a crossroads, but they are making a decision. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I almost feel like this Sagittarius is kind of a... Whenever they have anything that stirs them up emotionally, they run from their problems. They want to hop on a plane, hop on a train, get in the car, whatever. Hop on the motorcycle. But look, this Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, right? Or anybody with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but just heavy Sagittarian energy. Anybody who has heavy Sagittarius energy that you're dealing with, look at this. You get the Devil card and the Chariot. So whenever something bothers them, they just want to run from their problems. Wow. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're losing sleep over this. They're feeling heartbroken. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they feel like this is a burden and they're trying to be patient. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're going to rush in with communication because they got a lot of passion for you. And then here's somebody wanting to apologize to you or offer you something, give you something. All right, Pisces. You might be dealing with a Pisces. All right, Virgo, I love you. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the next one.